Hey guys, this is Super Gamer 1121. This is Pokemon Ranger. Is a thing that I keep saying, over and over again. Anyway, last time, we crossed the Crockett Tunnel, came back over to Ringtown, and in the process, when we did all of that fun stuff, we, ran into the Go Rock squad again and kind of learned a couple episodes ago that they were looking for a legendary Pokemon, but in the Crockett Tunnel is where they were really searching for a legendary Pokemon. None was found. There was none there. No legendary Pokemon exists in the Crockett Tunnel. Sorry, not sorry, bad news is bad. But, anyway, we're here back in Ringtown, and again, we've just been kind of told to just kind of unwind, relax. This is another unwinding and relaxing. So what better way to unwind and relax than with a capture challenge? I showed this off our first kind of time when we were patrolling Ringtown, and now we have access to this. Yo, 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 they call me MC Fielder, yo, you're Zach, yo. You're well known around these parts, people know your name at the very least. Want to take part in our capture challenge, riding a Doduo? There's only one thing to remember, even if it's the same exact thing as the Saffron Sea one, as the Summerland one. We are ready to take on this challenge. Do not explain the rules to me. Yeah, and the reigning record holder is Joel with 5,000 points. Yo, roll out and go for that record. Get astride the Doduo Challenger. Capture, go. Pretty sure, like the Summerland Capture Challenge, it works the same exact way, but there's no reward for doing this, basically. It works the same way. You can look at the map, you can run into Pokemon. The more difficult the Pokemon is to capture, the more, obviously, more points you're going to get. You want to beat 5,000. I'm going to try and see if we can beat 5,000 here. It works the same exact way. You can't use Poke Assists. You don't get experience from this, but you do get the experience of just, honing your skills if you still don't feel comfortable. Was time going out that entire time? That entire time I was talking and we were like on a pause screen? Oh, I hope not. Tauros. Good Pokemon to catch here. This is basically the Safari Zone, and we're about to pull an Ash Ketchum and catch a bunch of Tauros. And unfortunately, fortunately, like the anime, I'm gonna show you this one. That episode of the anime was not aired because it had there was a lot of, like, they used weapons and guns in that episode, which was really bizarre that they did it in a Pokemon episode, like in a children's show. But yeah, people were none too pleased with that. Shoot, 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 shoot. Yes, I caught them. Oh man, I'm good. Yeah, people were not too pleased with that episode, so they couldn't even edit it out or censor it like some of the other episodes. It just never aired. Outside of Japan, at least, it just never aired. Come on. Yeah, it just never aired, so the reason why Ash has like 30 million Tauros just at Professor Oak's lab is because he caught a bunch of Tauros there. Oh, Carlia, yes. But they just never showed it, so there was never any explanation as to why he had so many Tauros. At least in America, it wasn't explained. Just kind of jumped episodes. Also, I'm pretty sure that episode was also the one that Dragonair first made its appearance, I believe. Just interesting little side facts, in case you didn't know. Where am I at? 4,000. Over here, this should be an Abra. No, it's a Kecleon. Okay, it's kind of hard to see. But you actually kind of can see the Kecleon. It's really, really hard. You can kind of see the movements. You kind of have to make it attack to see it, if you can even get it. And look at that. We are ready. Kecleon is worth 1,000 points, guys. If you can catch Kecleon, you've got it made in the shade, and catch some other really easy Pokemon. I know there's an Abra that can exist somewhere around here. There's also a Dodrio, which will get you a wicked amount of points if you can actually accomplish it and capture the Dodrio. I don't... Oh, snap! There's a Gardevoir! Oh my god, I didn't know there was a Gardevoir here. Oh, I actually want to see how many points it's worth. Oh man, how many points is a Gardevoir worth? I didn't know a Gardevoir could show up here. Oh. That's it? 500? That's ridiculous. That's nothing. A Rapidash can show up here? Holy jeez. I didn't know all these Pokemon could be here. Come back here, Rapidash. Come on, come on. How many points is a Rapidash? I guess Gardevoir shows up if you catch 2 or more Curlia. Okay, the timer's about to run up. Yep, there it is. Whoa, Rapidash is worth 1,600 points. Man, I already beat the score. Super easy. If you can catch the most difficult Pokemon. The Tauros is a good spot to capture Pokemon. Maybe if you're just a little less inexperienced, maybe do the capture the Tauros. Try to get them, you know, like one screen at a time. Like get one Tauros on the screen at a time. Don't try to capture like 3 like I did. Doesn't add anything to your points, just saying. If you captured 3 Pokemon in one go. So what do you say? Do I want to try this again? No, I don't. I just wanted to show it off to you guys that this one exists in the same vein as the Summerland one. So Ringtown has one and Summerland has one. In the last episode, we saw that Fall City actually had one, but we weren't able to access that one yet. That one's is gonna come just a little bit later. Our leader was looking for you, Zach. Oh, I was just hanging out over in the other area, just like right next door, just capturing some Pokemon, just for the fun of it. I don't know what she said. What did she say? Oh, I'm paying attention. I think she wants us to follow her. So we're gonna do that. I think. What were the leader's orders? You're not allowed to leave. I thought she said follow her, but I don't know how to read. And I don't know how to look at the screen and just not press A repeatedly over and over again. Oh, Zach, you're back. I have a mission I want you to take. There have been reports of a senior citizen wandering lost deep inside the Lyra forest. I want you to locate the senior citizen and escort him to safety. That's your latest mission. Alright, we'll do just that. Let's see what the mission actually says. We are on a mission. We're getting close to our next level up. Might come in this next mission. Oh. Shows the old man that we gotta look for. Didn't know it did that. A senior citizen has wandered into the deepest part of the Lyra forest where humans rarely set foot. The citizen needs to be rescued as soon as possible. Take care not to get yourself lost. You got it. We can do this. Goal in this mission, not that there is a set goal, but the goal in this mission for me is to try to get up the next level. Hi Zach, I waited around for you. Let's go together for a while. I'm on my way to Summerland, but I don't have to be there right away. Besides, hasn't it been a while since we last worked together? Like 4 episodes ago or so, probably. Like, this game moves super fast. Ridiculously fast. Now, I believe the direction we want to head over is... Okay. Hey, what's up? Excuse me, Rangers. Have you seen a little girl with 2 Jigglypuff? Excuse me? This is not that kind of a game. She's my... Oh, never mind. Okay. Still, not that kind of a game. I don't think she's lost or in trouble, but I'd like to find her. This is my attempt at, humor as well, but this is my attempt at, doing kind of voice acting for these people, which is, I don't do that ever, but, apparently, oh, no, you don't need to do that, is the voice that I'm giving him, but, anyway, we gotta look for, we've been kind of given this little side mission along in this mission to look for this dude's Jigglypuff. She must be getting hungry by now. His voice changed at the very end there. No, it's not in that direction. No, don't need a torch. We're just gonna bypass you. Okay, hey. The path to the deep part of the forest is this way. The deepest part of the Lyra forest is nicknamed the Labyrinth Grove because it's so confusing there. There's usually a ranger here to warn people about that, but the Go Rock Squad's mission left us short. How many rangers are in this region? Like 4, and not including me. I bet the lost old man wandered deeper into the forest because there was no one here to warn him. Look, that Jigglypuff's going deeper into the forest. Let's go after it. Come here, Jigglypuff. Where are you, Jigglypuff? You exist somewhere. What's down here? I don't actually remember. Oh, I think I know. It's a... No? Is further down a Marsh Tomb? Like, I know that there's a Marsh Tomb that exists somewhere here. Yeah, there he is. I don't think we need him, but I'll just take him just in case. Why not? Good boy. Oh, goodness. Will you... Oh, okay, you need to stop that. That is a little too much. It's a little too much mudslinging. I don't think there's anything else. He has a Pokemon somewhere that exists over there. It's a Mudkip. I don't need a Mudkip because now we have a Marsh Stomp. So we're good there. It's really out of, like, off the beaten path to get that Marsh Stomp if you really want it. Just saying it's there. There's a little girl. She's crying too. Hi, little girl. What's wrong? My Jigglypuff ran away to the dark part of the forest. I had 2, but now there's only 1. My daddy's not here and it's dark and scary in the forest. It's okay, it's okay. Your daddy's waiting for you. As for your Jigglypuff, let's see. Zach, I'll stay here with this little lady. Please go find her runaway Jigglypuff. That's like an odd way to phrase like what the little girl is. Okay, I won't cry anymore. My Jigglypuff. This is what we're looking for. Let's go find it. There's a lot of Pokemon here in this kind of area. Don't think we need a Fanpy, but could always use the experience. Definitely could use the experience. Always helpful to get more and more experience. Take a shot every time I say experience. No, I don't. Don't do that. Kids don't drink. Teens don't drink. There you go, Ivysaur. It's waiting for you to attack there. Oh, I see. Saw you trying to attack me at the very end there. But don't worry. Don't worry. Ivysaur, I know you were worried. I could see it. I could see it in your eyes. Pichu, if you want to recharge your Styler. This. Take a shot every single time I mess that up. What I'm holding in my hand is a Stylus. I believe this is Stylus. And it's in the game is the Styler. Now I want to just take Fanpy and do this. Because I just want to show off that if you do this, you can get a Beedrill, if you so desire. Some nice little experience points if you want it. Some extra kind of bonus experience points that can definitely be a lot better than some other Pokemon that you might encounter. I believe we want to head into kind of like the center of this area. We're going to pass the Mudkips. Nope, 1 Mudkip. Then we're going to want to head past the Cyndaquil, past the Ivysaur. And here we go. Jigglypuff. It's that girl's Jigglypuff. Just go boop, 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 boop. I don't know if Jigglypuff actually tries to attack you, except just like floating in these big arcs and everything. I don't think it actually tries to attack you. I went in circles there. Now let's head back down. I'm curious. I don't remember what's here, and this is odd that Beedrill of all Pokemon can break this rock. Yeah, I know it's got the drills, but other than that, I don't think it does anything. Wartortle, I guess, can be kind of useful. What do you do, Wartortle? Oh, apparently this is the zone. This is the area of middle stage evolutions, the awkward teenage evolutions in the Pokemon world. That's interesting. You can catch a war turtle there. Anyway. It's my Jigglypuff, my Jigglypuff, my Jigglypuff, my Jigglypuff! Thank you, Ranger Guy. Let's take your Jigglypuff and go see your daddy. I'll go with you. Would you like that, little lady? Okay, I want my daddy. I saw an old lost man. He went, that way. Can he go home? He was mumbling and talking to himself. Then he saw us and he yelled at my Jigglypuff, "Get out of the way!" And my poor Jigglypuff got scared and it ran away into the forest. Then the mean old laughed. Wah ha 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 ha! I don't like that lost old man. The lost old man this little lady saw must be... You know what? It's weird. You can't say little lady. It just sounds weird coming from someone, like, of our age saying that, like, this little lady. Like, you're not an old gentleman. Like, hey there, little lady. How can I be able to... Like, it's just weird. I don't know. The language is weird, guys. It's weird. Anyway, let's head, I believe, deeper into the forest. And again, this map sucks. It doesn't show you anywhere that we need to go. Excuse me, Cyndaquil. Just gonna avoid you right there. What does this say? Lyra Forest. Let us give thanks to the spirit and life that fills the forest. I just received additional information about the missing senior citizen. He appears to have become lost as a result of being chased around by a wild Weepinbell in the forest. The Weepinbell of the Lyra Forest try to scoop up intruders and spit them outside their territory. Keep that in mind, Zach. Good luck with the mission. Yeah, so basically around here... No, not that guy. Not that guy. Not that. Jesus, is there one Weepinbell? If a Weepinbell actually catches you off guard and comes up to you, then it will send you back to the start of this area. And I have to say that Weepinbell has the slowest and most hilarious attack animation in this game. The way it inflates itself to projectile vomit that poison out of its body is absolutely hilarious. I'm trying to look at who to get rid of here. We'll get rid of the 2 Ivysaur. I don't need them. Don't need to go that way. So just don't run into the Weepinbell. Or you can run into them, like I did there. Just don't let it attack you. Oh, Swellow's fast. Got some experience out of it, though, which is all that really matters. Isn't that right, though? How far I am from my next level? That was... Whoa, we are right there. We just need to catch one more Pokemon, basically. Pikachu! And we'll get rid of that Pichu. There we go. Oh, man! You only gave me 9 experience for that. Yeah, 9. I need more than that. We're gonna get rid of this Pichu and... You know what? We won't get rid of Swellow just yet. Speaking of Swellow, in the last one it said we could now use flying Poke Assists. And if I check the glossary, here we go. Touch the lower screen and slide the stylus, then lift it to create a twister that moves in the same direction. If the twister hits a target Pokemon, it is levitated in place, making it easier to capture. Also, when a loop is drawn, twisters appear around the outside. I don't like this Poke Assist. It's not super helpful. It kind of levitates the Pokemon in the air, but one that does that way better is obviously the Psychic Poke Assist. So, if you need to use that kind of ability, then you need to do, then the Psychic Poke Assist will definitely help way better than you think. Okay, just gonna do. I said we're just gonna do. Good to go there. Oh, we should be, there we go. Yeah, it just hit me right there. Perfect. Level up, energy increased by 3, so now we're at 23. And our energy is all the way back restored. What is this thing? Cut. Yeah, we'll just leave that be. We're just gonna go past that weeping bell there. And this area is kind of confusing. It's really easy to get lost. I'm just gonna avoid this swallow. We're just gonna go whoop, and we're gonna run away, fade in and out of existence, and then come back over in this direction. Is this the way that we want to go? Yeah, it is. Oh, I come to this infernal place, the legendary Pokemon. All Hastings' fault. Get their comeuppance. Just watch me. You startled me. You should know better than to sneak up on someone like that. I see you're a ranger from Ringtown. It took you long enough to get here. Of course, I suppose I expect far too much of a Union Ranger. Let me get a closer look at your face. A mere child. The Union sent a pipsqueak for me. Classic, I say. Classic. Ah, but child, this is no fault of yours, for it is I, Gordor, who lost his bearings in the forest and called for help. Now return me to the courtesy of telling me your name. I see. Zack it is. Now guide me out of the forest. You know what? We actually did a lot this episode, and this episode's kind of running a little much now. 20 minutes. No, I'm trying to talk to you. Pick up the pace. I think I kind of remember this going on a little, just a teensy bit more. So I think we're going to just capture this Quilava here really fast. And on the next Pokemon Ranger, I know this is kind of an awkward place to start, and I really don't like to stop in the middle of missions. And I'm probably going to regret this because I'm probably like at a decent stopping point. Not too shabby. From what I understand, that device, Styler was it, is not something that just anyone can use. For a capture to succeed, the ranger using the Styler must have the spirit of justice, was it? But Zack, was it? What exactly is the spirit of justice? Or indeed, what is justice? Who is to say what is considered justice now will be the justice of tomorrow? Perhaps that was too difficult for a child like you to grasp. So, anyway, next Pokemon Ranger, we are going to decide which Pokemon we're going to get rid of in the next one. Yeah, these will be good. Next one, we'll escort this guy out of here. We got an escort mission, but trust me, this one's not as bad as the others. Will you stop creeping over my shoulder? Cool. Anyway, next time, we're going to escort this guy out of here. Next Pokemon Ranger, we're going to do just that. The long-winded outro is out, and I'll see you on the next one. Super Gamer 1121 out.